I'm live. I'm live. Let's see. Let's raise us back up a little bit. We had a push down from last night. There we go. That's better. We've got good light. We are going to stick our ribbon in for our binding. So this is what the front of it looks. This is a cereal box. I do like using cereal boxes. If you can look and see, you can see that that fabric under there is quilted. It is actually a furniture cover, and it's not quite white. It's cream, but it looks white under there. Very cool. I have successfully this morning burned my fingerprints off. Like successfully. Let's see. That like that, just like that. Yep, I sure have. I've burned them up. Starting to get empty on me. This is my last bottle of this kind of glue, I do believe. That is my Nuvo glue. Now that's going to have to be cut off, I know. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my inside cover. I have some pearlescent cardstock that I thought about using, and this is the bottom. Okay, this is the bottom. Uh, but one of the things I don't like about when you do heavy cardstock is when you're bending here. So my next thought is maybe some dictionary pages, or some hymnal pages. And now I'm looking for a dictionary. I got them. I got them. There's no shortage of dictionaries in my house. Oh, didn't realize that was a Bible there. Oh, I guess we can use. Look at this. God, that's heavy. Keep pulling, Cindy. Keep pulling. There we go. We got it loose. There we go. And then we got this. So we're just going to look at both of these. And that there has sticky on it. Okay. So we have a Methodist hymnal. I was thinking we could go in and just lay a bunch of pages in. Lay a bunch of pages in and decoupage them in. So, so that's one thought. If you're here and want to voice an opinion, maybe I'll see it. No guarantees. Hey, love. Hey, take that saucer.
That's what?
Did I that saucer?
No.
Oh, did you say
that? Would that have that long piece?
Yeah. Thank you. My baby loves me. He saved me a piece of bacon.
Yep.
Don't tell. I love my baby. I said it with my puppy. That baby. Mhm. Okay. Now these here, they would completely cover what we need covered. Mm, I kind of like that. Maybe we'll use these in the journal. Okay. Here you go. Here you go, Bubba. Bubba, Brad, come see what Mommy's got for you. There you go. Mm, there you go. Oh, let's go over here. Just looking at words. HIJKLM. There we go. Now let's see if I can get this out without ruining it. Got it. Good. That one was good. There we go. I think those three will do me. I'll put that back there for now. Okie dokie, artichokes. Thanks to whoever came in and left me. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. So I want to put this one right here down first because I want it to be in the middle and go over these seams. And I also am going to put down some of this kind of blue because I want to make sure it sticks good. We'll smooth that down a little. Stand that up like that. Okay. Do that just like that. Mm. Have a little bit of a gap up there on the bottom. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed that. Gosh, that is the part I wanted to be the bottom. I am so glad I saw that. I would have been so upset to get this all done and realize I put that on upside down. There we go. We'll make sure we cover up that gap now. There we go. Cover that up. Now we may come in over this with some matte medium just to make it lay down a little better. We may. We may not. You never know what we'll do when I'm concerned. I think we are going to run this under the sewing machine after some of this glue dries a little bit and sew around the edges. I think. I don't know that for a fact. It depends on just how industrious I feel. Y'all know. You know. Hi, Lori. How are you? Are you off today or are you watching on your break? That's what I'm going to say. You're watching on your break. It is lunch hour here. It would be an hour later where you are, but it is lunch hour here. There we go. And I do like that. Abnormal psychology. Yes, we do like abnormal psychology. There we go. Oh, you had to come home because of your asthma? Oh, no. In there. Well, I'm sure Tilly and Bissy are happy to have Mommy home early today. That is a piece of glue. I had a big clumpy clump there, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, we definitely want to come and sew this. Okay, we want to take our, oh, let's find one of these little ones and use it. Give me it. Give me it. That burn it. Well, it's not a little one, but we're going to use it anyway. I'm going to take here. We're just going to go down like that. Just get in our divot there good. We want to make sure we got enough glue under places and all that. There we go. Get some more glue under there. Glue there. There we go. Okay, I see and I don't like how that's wrinkling up there. Or yeah. This is one of that bend, and that is that bend. Okay. We're just gonna hold that down for a little bit. Hold that one down too, Cindy. Hold them both down. Okay, here's our. See that? I'm not liking that. Now, right in here, I don't like how that bends up right under there. Oops, I just ripped it. I don't want to rip it, Cindy. You did rip it, though. You silly old girl. There. I suspect we'll be doing some sewing on this. Okay. Now I want a good amount of glue here. I have to get out my other glue. There we go. There we go. Now we want this to go like this, just like this, just like that, just like that, just like that. Yeah, I think that's a better glue down than what we got before. A pain in your behind. Is there mold in the building that you're working in that triggered it? Maybe. Okay. Is that all stuck down good? Oh, I'm just careful of that. Just want to stick in there really good. And up there. Needs more glue, don't it? Oh, is she afraid she's going to get a germ? Is this the same one that is real young that has told you she's helped you with stuff before? Oh, I said, is this the same one that you had trouble with about showing you things, telling you she'd already showed you stuff and all that? Yes. I'm put down some. I just put some glue down on that. Now I want to let that set for just a little bit, but I also want to trim off my ties. There we go. That's mine. It'll stay with me. Oh yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now, I do not know if I'm going to. Oh, I do know one of the things I want to do here. I want to just smooth this down like this. Then I'm going to come back and smooth it down like that. Boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, we've got things everywhere. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere. We may want some of these papers right here. I don't want to put them away. Slide those over there. I want in here. We didn't hang back up our fabric envelopes last night, but we need it here. Eyelet and the thingamabob. Now we're gonna put us a hole right at the top. Let's make sure this is the bottom. Yes, that's the bottom. It's going the right way. Everything's going the right way. And we want to go right in the middle here. That's the middle. Yeah, that's the middle. And we have a hole there. Now we want to see if we can find a black eyelet. I see browns. There's a black one right there. Is that black? Or is that navy blue? No, it's black. Make sure it was black. Yeah, that's good. And we need a thing to go on the back. They just seal down better if you put a thing on the back of them. Let's pull our paper out of the way here. That we went through our paper. There we go. Oh, Cindy. There we go. It looks blue on that side, don't it? But it is navy. I mean, it is black. Now, we are going to put one of these on this, and we're going to, what do we do with the rest of that? Oh, there it is. We're probably going to use some of this black ribbon too. About like that. Yeah. And I'll put that on there. And I have a piece of lace I want on here. Yes, we're putting stuff in on the edge before we even get it all sewed, put together, before we even get our papers put in. I'm not making it for anybody. It'll be for sale. It'll be for sale. Yeah, it'll be for sale. There we go. There. I want that to look like that. We want to put that on with a thingamabob, and we have this little piece of lace here, and we're going to cut a piece of lace. First, we're going to cut us a little bit straighter thing. Right here, cut it a little bit straighter. That's good. Oh, we gotta. There we go. And now we want to make sure we stay out of that glue. Somebody had used this for and had it glued down to something. I didn't realize it till I pulled it out to use. There we go. I think that'll be long enough. We got a little thin there, didn't we? That'll be okay. Yeah, no, this one will be for sale. This one's been in my head for a while, so I wanted to make the black overlay over a white. Actually, I should. Oh, I can do it like this. I'll say I should have put that in the middle there. There we go. We'll have that like that and that like that. And I know there'll be some more stuff that'll go on it, but I don't know what yet. Oh, let's see if we got a here. For right now, we will use just a regular safety pin, but we will eventually put it on a bulb pin, okay? But for right now, we're just gonna lay it all on with the safety pin. Well, maybe we are. There we go. Okay, that's good. I like that. I think we're gonna put some white lace on it too to make it stand out. There. Now we've got papers already cut. No, already picked out, not already cut. We need to see what they're gonna look like in here. We picked these out the other day when we flipped through this thing. So we have papers and envelopes and bags. We're going to use these green bags. I like them. These are some color dyed paper bags and envelopes and stuff that I was gifted. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. That's for. I'm going to do 3 signatures in this. I want to see how if my paper looks too big or too small in here. So it's going to look like that. It's a little small looking, but that's okay. We're going to use some bigger papers with it. We're going to use some like this. Okay, so we're going to go start our stacks. We got 1 stack. These are nice size. They'll fit in there real good. 2 stacks. The envelopes. Envelopes. There's another envelope there. That'll be our 3rd stack. We may put 2 of these green ones in. We got 2 of these. These are a card that's been dyed. If you can see the edge of the silver that was on it. They've been dyed. They've been eco dyed. She's got leaves on them. I'm pretty sure that most of this was dyed by Jacqueline from Lovely's Crafty Lodge. If you know who I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure most of it was dyed by her. And we got 3 of those. I think so. Oh, we just got 2 of those. How many of those do I have? 1, 2 of those. So that'll be our. There. I love that paper right there. That is cool. Let me shut the door. Dave's got his TV going real good. Oh, please. My back on my chair keeps coming off. I keep screwing it in and it keeps coming off. I need to put some glue on it the next time I screw it in good. We'll do a temporary fix right there. There we go. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have four. Well, here you go. We have four. Counting the five, counting the envelope. There's only one of these pretty purple ones. I think we're gonna put it over here since we put that really pretty one there. Come in here. Do this. That's five. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yep, that's 6. And this should be 2, 4, 6. Let me turn on the. I have all my chicken cooking for tomorrow in the crock pot. Those. No, I think I want one of these lighter ones here. The next one there. This is notebook paper. And she did like I like to do. I like to pull the ring out so I can do that. Okay, let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, counting the envelope, 10, counting the bag. Okay. What am I making? I'm just folding the pages. These will be the pages in the journal. These will just be the pages in the journal. Yeah, these will just be the pages inside the journal. And I think we'll do one more of these. And that way we have 10 pages and then the envelopes and the bags. Now, I only had 2 of the bags, so I'm going to have to get another bag and do it one. A different kind of bag, 2 and 3. There we go. That's good. That's leftovers. Here's the bag, and here's the bag, and that. Okay. So now we should have 10 pages. So we're going to put one of these on the outside. No, we're going to put that on the outside. That. That. And the bag. This. 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 Hold our envelopes. How do we want our envelope to go in? Hold on. Go in like that. Fold it in like this. I think we'll put it in like this. There we go. And this. There we go. Oh, what am I making with the chicken? Oh, I'm making chicken and dumplings for tomorrow night for Wednesday night food at church. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, counting the envelope. Okay, that's good. I'm fine with that. Let's have it all pinned together. Yeah, and it'll go in here. Yes, I like it. You know what? I want to do something a little different here. This envelope. I want to take it and we're going to open it and we're going to fold it right here. Right here. And let's see, is it going to stick out far enough? Yes. And where was it? 1, 2, 3. Right there. Yeah, I think so. And I want it to stick out like that. Just something a little bit different so it peeks out. We've got plenty of room on our edges for stuff like that. So that I want that to be like that. And I don't have to trim anything for this. This is all good. It'll all go in there good. And let's see, we'll put a paper clip up there. That's real pretty. Yeah, I like that one. There. This will be our middle one, and um, it's not going to have a bag in it. We'll, sorry. Oh, last night about the time we got ready for bed, I started realizing, oh no, I'm getting a sore throat. Uh, I'm not ready for sore throat season. I am not ready for sore throat season. I want to off center that. Is that going to be too long? Nope. It'll be fine. Off center that a little bit. Do I? Can my OCD handle it? You know what? Do that and that. Like that. It's going to be torn. Thank you. Tear it like that. And those will be two separate pages there. There we go. Okay. And I think I want this envelope to go in just like that. And I know that is too tall, but I like that. I want a bluey, purpley one. There we go. Tilly said yes. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He's a pretty kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Tilly is a pretty girl. I don't want these two purples together. That's one. Oh, that's a different purple. I like that purple. There we go. And we'll have a purple in the middle. No, we'll have this one in the middle. That was so pretty. Yep. There we go. Yes, I like that. I do like that. Okay. I've been watching Juju a lot, and Juju makes me think outside of the box, and I actually like it. It's a little bit refreshing for my journal. I've always been trying to make them look perfect, and that's really not what junk journals are about, is it? Looking perfect. So we want to put. Okay. I can do that. Actually, I think I want to fold it this way so it goes that way. She's looking for her auntie. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at the flies. He just drives me nuts standing there with the door open. Nasty flies. I hate flies. I don't even pretend to like them. Now, this right here, we're going to refold this sucker to right here. Yeah, we're going to fold it, and this is going to be where our fold is going in. Let me just make sure that's not going to be way too long, because it may be, no, it should be fine. And if it is a little bit long, we can trim it, you know? We can trim it. Okay, here's the purple. Oh, we better put a green in. We don't have a green yet. There's a green. Yeah. There's that. We got a lot of the same colors here, don't we? I think we may have to get in here and put something. And I think we're going to put this one right in the middle, and we are going to go ahead and glue it down because it's ripped. I'm going to use those windows. Now, do I have all my... This one right here. That one right there. Like that. There we go. Now, let's see. We sit in here. It's a little long. It may be a little long, but we can trim that end off if we need to. I feel like got a paper that's trying to float up on me. There we go. And that one. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Put these on it. Let's put these on there. Now, Cindy, we need to make a decision. Are we sewing on this journal or not? Are we sewing or not? You know how much your sewing machine hates you. I think we're not. I don't think we're sewing. I think we're going to sew these in. And we're going to put them in this order here, like this. 2, 3, like that. Yeah, that'll be good. This up and this. I think we're going to use this with that in this journal is what I mean. I think we're going to use this in this journal. There you go. Like as a decor thing in here on one of these purples. It'll be part of it. So let's see. Okay, we're ready to ow do some sewing. We did put it up the other day, didn't we? Okie dokie artichokes. This one is a really long one. This one is, I think this is my long one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch or a 5-hole pamphlet stitch? I think we're just going to do a 3-hole. And that's perfect on the matching for right there. Matches fine. Where's my fold? Hold on, except for I'm in the wrong area, but yeah. That's good, that's good. Good, good. Okay, I need to get that out of my way for right now. And for right now, we're going to borrow this and hold that in there for just a second. And we're going to use... Somehow I've managed to do something with all of my clippies, and I'm not sure what, but I don't like it that I've managed to do something with all of my clippies. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm pulling my book up, I like to make my holes really big so that I can see them, find them. There we go. Okay, that's good for that. Now, we can have this back, and there are all of our hose. Let's go ahead and get our needle threaded. Hi to everybody else that's not chit-chatting. Welcome. Lord, I said hi to them and I scared them off. Lottie, Lottie. Okay, let's poke our holes in this. We want this to be at the top. This is our top right here, and we want it to go to our top. So we're going to make sure everything is, yeah, just right. And start here. Okay. Make sure we don't sew that sucker in there. There's number one. And she's off. Make sure we don't sew that in. There's our first hole. Now, where is our next hole? Is that it right there? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, where is you? There you is. There. Yep, there it is. Yeah. I had it in there and then I moved. Okay, I felt you. Doing there. This is what I hate worst about working with fabric is that you end up there. All you needed to do, Cindy, was just put your finger in there. There you go. There's that. And that. Pull that. Pull that. That's good. Yeah. Well, that's why that's not going because it's caught on that. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're not tightened up, so don't get worried that we're flopping around in there, okay? Don't get worried. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, on that part, why are you being difficult on this? It's usually the easy part. There you go. There you go. Now, now we're good. Now we're going to tighten up. Let's see. We need one of you to come over to this side. There you go. There we go. Okay, that's good. Look good there. Looks good there. Looks good out here. I feel like are we tight enough? Yeah. And that is that one. Okay, and let's just fold it over. We move that off for right now. Fold that over. Open pages. Hi, Edna, honey. How are you? Oh, I wanna glue that down. Where's that? There it is. I want to glue that little piece down because we'll trim that and make that into our pocket. All these coffee dyed, fabric dyed, I mean, fabric dyes, color dyed papers are cool, aren't they? And we didn't do this one either. And we'll trim it up at the top. We'll trim it up at the top so we can, or here, so we can slide things down in it. Make sure we almost bent these couple in there. Just working on some of your jewelry. Are you having a sale tonight, honey? I told myself I was going to quit doing that. That I was going to quit calling everybody honey. I honeyed a girl at the restaurant the other day, and it embarrassed me. I was embarrassed for myself. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, that's all in there straight. And this right here, it really doesn't matter any of it if it goes in one way or the other because it is like that. But I did turn it around. Scared myself there for a minute. Like, oh no, have I messed it up? But I haven't. Anyway, this is what the outside looks like, Edna. So our little ruffle here, there, and we've got velvet ribbons to tie it. So far we've put just a few things on the little tassel. Not much. Don't need that no more. Probably just making and showing. You're going to visit with your sister this weekend. Okay, this one is our next one. And what did we just drop? Did we drop something important? I don't see it. If we did, if we did, it's not that important, right? Okay. Here we go. We have all of that. Now remember, we did this a little different. You know what? I think I want to slide this where that little hang me out is down at the bottom instead of at the top. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. There we go. Good. Good bend. Good bend. This is the top, isn't it? This is the top. Make sure. I don't think so. This is my top. Yeah, that's my top. Okay. I need to color this just for me for today because I wasn't smart and used the end that says top. She ain't always as smart as she looks. And if you're on my Facebook, you'll get what I'm talking about because I posted a picture yesterday that said, "Here's proof that at one point in my life, I was actually smarter than I look," and it's a certificate of achievement when I was on the honor roll when I was a senior in high school, which I was on the honor roll every time, except for one time I didn't make the honor roll because I made a C. My senior year, I'd never made a C ever in my school career. And my senior year, I made a C. I was not happy, and I fell from being second in my class to the sixth. I was not happy. But I was happy that I took that course because if I had taken that course, I would have flunked out of Hatton. If I would have flunked out of X-ray school because that it really challenged me. It was a chemistry course, and it really challenged my uh, studying because I've always been a kind of person that I don't need to study a lot to know what I'm what's going on, with my schooling. I didn't have to study a lot, but yeah, when I got into higher education, I discovered it's not as easy on this level as it was on the other levels. Okay, so we should be somewhere right in here, and let's just dig around. Okay, that's our thing. Okay, there, there we go. I mean, I went right to it. Look at me, look at me go, look at me go. We wasted half an hour on the other hole a while ago. There we go. There we go. Mhm. What's that? There we go. And here we go. We already a hole. Now, this one is the fun one, not trying to get back through that hole without piercing that. Hold on. Okay, this one is done. Let's just clip it out of our way. There we go. And we need to back in here. We need to pull this. We want to pull that really tight. Where is the needle part? And we want to go right in here. Come on. Right in here. And we have to be able to see where we're going. So we're pulled tight, but we need to be able to see. Oops, not yet. There it is. Is that it? There it is. There it is. Woohoo! That made me that made me happy. Where's my middle here? There we go. There we go. That one did good. Good, 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 Cindy. Good. Yeah, buddy. So we got to get this. Hi, Angela, honey. No, no, it is not spoken for. It is not spoken for. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Nope, this one is not spoken for. Now let's come in here and fold, hold, hold. Yes, ma'am, you can. Now, I tore those on purpose, okay? Those were torn on purpose right there. And this right here needs glued together. We may have to get some of our fake real tape. I put the envelope in this one a little bit different than I do. I put it in long ways. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Are we leaving it naked with just like minimal pockets, going through and putting in minimal pockets? Bye, sweetie. Rest. Can you do some art in it? Some decorating and stuff? Is that what you mean? Not a lot? Okay. I'm going to put a piece of pretty paper inside of that with the pretty side showing, and then you can open it and take it out and journal on the back side. Then we've got these. All of these papers are Jacqueline papers. They were gifted to me, but they're Jacqueline papers. She had to come home early from work because her asthma was acting up. There we go. Okay, now we're going to pin this one to this one. And I'm not sure yet what I want to do on the front of it, but I'm going to do something on the front of it, but I just don't know what. This is what I've started for my thing on the side, and right now it's just being held in with a safety pin. I'll put it in with a bulb pin, but I think we probably are going to put a beautiful Victorian lady on here because if you saw my title, to me this makes me think of a mourning journal, just like mourning jewelry. You know what I mean? There we go. And we'll probably put some. I got some beautiful black glass beads that will hang from it. So last one. Now this one here, I need to. I just want to check and see. Nope, it's going to be perfect. So I wanted some of my things to be a little bit different than I normally do things. So my bag is off centered here, and I like it like that. And if you don't like it, then you can cut it off when you get it. Where's my top? There's my top. Are we on the bottom? Yes, we're on the bottom. So this is how you tell. None of the papers in it matter top to bottom, okay? They do not matter. But this is how you tell. The scallop is on the bottom. Yes, I done the scallop on the bottom. And right now it's not bending because I've got them all pinned over here out of the way. So, but the scallop is on the bottom. There we go. Wow. That's a little hang. It's not hanging off, but it's really close. So anyway, there we go. I'm real bad a lot of times when I'm doing journals about having to tear out my marker. I've done a lot better with it recently because I like to try to sew it in there. Yeah, yeah, she does. She does. She can be silly sometimes. Sometimes her can be. One, two. Hi, Beth. Yay! I hope you enjoy your dinosaur, your hidden pocket. She got dinosaurs. You got? Did you get your? Did you also get your fabric ATCs I sent you? Did I send you fabric ATCs? You know what? I'm not sure if I sent you fabric ATCs or not. Oh no, you got dinosaurs and you got the journal. You got? Did you get the journal today? Is that what you got? The journal. So guys, we have been on a cereal kick at our house, and the bins where I love to go. Y'all know I love the bins. They have been having cereal, Captain Crunch style cereal, which is my husband's favorite kind of cereal. Yes, he's 12 years old. Anyway, they've been having Captain Crunch style cereal for $1 a box, and so we've ate a lot of cereal as of late, and I love these cereal boxes for making journals. Absolutely love them. Okay. I know you're in there. I can feel you. Are you right in here? Right in here? Do we need the pokey tool to find you? Come on. There. Is that you? Hold on. Where's the pokey tool? We stuck it back in here, didn't we? There we go. Come on, Cindy. Oh, wrong pokey tool. We have two now. Is it laying here somewhere? There it is. There it is. Never mind. A good gravy. I done lost my pokey tool. There we go. And there we go. Works every time. The last time I was able to get it without doing that on that top one. Oh, what are y'all doing? Silly old things. Okay. Now we have to be sure we get that caught up under there really good because it only has one hole to hold it in place. So it has to be caught really good. And there's a hole right there, right under it, but it needs to be caught really good. There we go. There we go, all the way out. And here we go. Y'all, this one has already been spoken for, but I have three other journals that are for sale right now. They're, two of them are $28 and one of them is 18. It's a little bitty one. There we go. And we're in. And we're done. There we go. There we go. There we go. Make sure that's good. Make sure it looks good out here. Is it a little loosey goosey? Seems like it might be a little loosey goosey right there. There we go. There we go. She's all done. She's all done. There. And there's our strings, and there's that, and there's that, and there's that, and there's that. And there is our journal. Very good. Now, that sounds like the trash truck right there, Dave. Puppy says that's the trash truck, Daddy. Dave thought the trash had already run, but I didn't ever hear the trash truck. The dino is cute. You're welcome, honey. What? Did you get the book yet? There. Let me just make sure that's the trash truck. Oh, no. I don't know what it is. I don't hear it. No more. Okay. That's good. Let's play with some lace. You already play with some lace? No book yet? Okay. Let's play with some lace. Because you know it's not a Cindy journal unless it's got some lacy lace in it. We are plugged in. And this is the lace we covered it with, so we won't need any of it. And it seems it has a little black button in it. But we are going to, oh, I know what we're going to do. I think we may put some of this in it. We've got this black lace, bunches of it. So that's the same stuff. I do want, hold on, I want a piece of that, oh, I want a piece of that to go in there. I want a piece of this, and I think I may want a piece of this on the front there. And I want a piece of this on the inside, I know. What else are we looking at? Oh, that one right there. I want this right here. That piece. Okay, let's just start putting lace in and see where we go. This one we're going to hold on to it for just a little bit. This one we're going to go ahead and do this right here. Put it on here with this. There we go. Put that in there like that. Okay. Now we are going to make some pockets. And actually I would like to make a pocket out of this. Song page right here. But I need to back it on some cardstock because it's a little thinly. So there we go. Okay, we want to put a piece of lace like this right on that. That makes me so mad. Okay. I've burnt the far out of my fingers this morning. So me and my glue gun are not on the best terms today. I mean, I got me. If I didn't ruin my fingerprint earlier, fixing to do it now. Where's my silly thing? There we go. Good. Okay, we've done one in that one. Let's do one in this one. And I think I want to do this page right here with a piece of this black and blue. But I think I want to give it a little bit of oomph. So we're going to cut it like that. Okay, where's our page? What did we just do with that? Surely I didn't throw it down. Okay, hold on. We want this. We'll just grab another one. Whew, I'm hot. You'll be back? Okay. I'm sure I'll be here. I've just been here an hour and a half. I'm sure I'll be here. That's that finger that's burnt. Yeah, it is. There. That's pretty. There we go. Okay, that's the second one. Now we'll do a third piece of lace or trim here. Then we're going to change buckets. When I say change buckets, I mean, so I keep my lace in buckets like this, and I have two buckets full sitting right in here right now. Okay, I think we're going to do a piece of this. We're going to save a piece of this for, oh, I forgot I had this. I'm going to put some of that black velvet over that. Okay, I love that. Now, right down. Where did it go? Okay. Let's remove this from our present. Let's remove, where did the other thing go? There, that's what I'm looking for right there. I think we're done with that. Now, I think we're going to put a piece of this black velvet over that, just over the top of that, just like that. Quit. Cindy, quit. You keep rubbing and rubbing. Quit. There. There you go. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I love it. I love it. How long is that? Not long enough. Let's go into the other bucket. Yeah. There's a piece. Longer. Okay, I need this piece right here to be that way. And what kind of lace? Ooh, that's a pretty piece of lace. I think we'll use a piece of it. Do we want some Ricky Rack in it? Maybe. Ooh, like that. Put a piece of that in. That one's pretty. Okay. So we've got 3 in so far, and we're going to do 3 more. We're doing 3 more. But first, we're going to go in here and right in the middle, right here, right under that. That's not the right one. Where did I do with it? I just pulled out a piece of black velvet. Did y'all see what? Huh? What? Yeah. Thanks. Ooh, that'll be perfect for me to put on the back of that thing a while ago. Did I just throw that in the floor? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. It's not in the floor. Where did it go? Okay. Did I close it up inside of here? Oh, wait. That is my piece. Duh, Cindy. Don't be so silly. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to glue this down just like this to be a tie to go down in as a place marker for any of the things. And actually, I want to pull this out because I want to glue it over that hole. It's gonna sit above and below that hole. We're gonna put a piece of glue there and a piece of glue there, all the way up. And when I get out my bulb pen for that, it'll be okay. There we go. Okay. Actually, you know what, Beth? If Beth is still here, there it is. I'm looking for my phone under here. I know I need to come in and sign so you can, hold on. I know I need to come in and sign so you can file it electronically. And you'll need all the papers that I have. I need to know how much I owe you also. That's my new CPA. Okay, so that's done, and it can go down in any of those. So, hi Scott, hi Robin, how are you, honey? So this can go back through that. It's just I just glued put the ribbon over it, so it can go literally go back through it. Let's see there. It can go back through it. It don't have to there for right now. Now we are not going to be using a safety pin on that when we get to the point where we are. So now we're going to do another lace in each part of the journal, and we're going to put this white lace right here on this silver. And I think we're going to just put it on. I don't think we're going to ruffle it or anything. How are you, Miss Robin? Are you feeling better? Good, 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 honey. Good. That is wonderful. Wonderful news. That makes me happy, happy, happy. I'm sure it makes you happy too. Almost feel like I put that on upside down. I think I did. Oh well, it is so pretty on the other side, right? Is that a double lace? Finish to do that. Get a little glue there. Okay, so got two laces in that one. Now we'll have find the front one here. We're going to do two laces here, and we're going to go towards the back of this one. And I think we're going to put some of this right here on it. So we have just started making this, and it's already been spoken for. So I thought the neighbors across the road are mowing. Pretty sure that's not my son, but I could be mistaken. He needs to mow my yard, but I'm pretty sure it sounds like one of those zero turns. That kid that lives across the street works for a company that does that, so they come and mow his in between other things. I saw them over there a while ago. So, well, earlier, not a while ago, but earlier this morning. Now that's pretty. I like that lace. Now on the back. Now this is the pocket, and you probably are wondering why is it sticking out like that? Because I wanted it to. I mean, that's the main reason I wanted it to stick out. So I mean, I know somebody claimed it, but I'm still making it, right? I really like this with this little satin ribbon in it. There we go. So the neighbor has moved Zuko back up front because she's letting the four little dogs that she now has hang out in the backyard, live in the backyard. I guess she's not leaving them in the house while she's at work, so they don't understand why they're not getting left in the house. They go to the door and look. They want to go in. And y'all know what I say. If she buys it, she's got to gift it to somebody special. She was here. I don't know if she's back yet or not. She said be back. Was him being naughty? Are they cutting the grass across the way? You really need to be out there cutting our grass. And I know it's hot, but it's supposed to start storming around 3ish. And it, hey, he kept on going. He doesn't like when I get bossy. I don't care if he likes it or not. Hi, Juju. Love and art. No black ink. There it is. The rice in the bowl. It's. I'm gonna make chicken and rice for your daddy for supper. It was from the other night when we went took it out to the chili cook-off. But I'm gonna make chicken and rice with it. There's still some of that rice in the freezer, and all you have to do is heat it up for 3 minutes. It heats real good. I made a whole bunch of pork fried rice and served it frozen in individual servings because me and Jared like pork fried rice. Dave, not so much. 9, 20. Oops, my pen don't want to write. 20, 25, 20, 25. Yeah, that's not right. Let's throw it away and don't write. Let's see. I had a good pen last night. Here's this one. Maybe it will. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, do I want any more lace in it? I don't think so. But I want to find what I've done with the set here. Gigi has a doctor's appointment, she told us last night, and then she has to go back to work. I think I want to put this, I'm going to cut it like this, and I'm going to put it right here, and then my woman is going to sit down on this part. So there's a Victorian woman that's going on this. Let me make sure. Oh, no, it needs to go like that, Cindy. That's the pretty side. This is the lace that I pulled off of that robe. Cut it right there. Much. What is who colored? What in the world are you talking about, Teresa? Don't confuse me. I have no idea what you're saying. This journal is Angela's. Angela A. And when she gets back in here, I'm going to let her pick the Victorian woman she wants on it. She knows I have several that I've created. Hi, Zip. How are you, honey? She knows I have several I've created that are black women. She has copies of them too that I have given her. Okay, David Loven. It's that time of year again to schedule your yearly exam. Yeah, we'll do it whenever y'all call and we answer the phone. Are you asking me if the woman will be in black and white, if it will be printed in black and white, or if it will be printed in color? Is that what you're asking me? Because I'm like really confused. Yes, the woman will be printed in color. I couldn't imagine what you were asking me. But she gets to pick the lady that she wants to go on it. Are you back, Angela? Okay. And I totally misunderstood what you were asking, so I didn't help you none. I bet there's sparkle farts. Okay, we want our big thing that we put up yesterday. Why we put things up when we know we're going to need them right away again is beyond me. What did the heart doctor say the other day? Did you ever tell us what the heart doctor said the other day? Let's see. This one was 1820. Should be public domain, so I shouldn't get in trouble for singing this. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Ooh, what a foretaste of glory divine. heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of his spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. There we go. So when I started out in the wrong tune because there's a song I've been singing all morning that starts out "Blessed Assurance." It's a modern song, modern worship song, and I've been singing it all morning. And when I started it out in that tune. If y'all wondering why I'm doing that, I see a piece of cardboard. I don't like to see pieces of cardboard. There we go. There's another piece of cardboard. Do I have another little piece? Hmm. Let's see. No, that's not what I'm looking for. This right here. A little piece of this. Just some little bitty piece. There. Skizzles. Let us have some skizzles. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. New, 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 new. Yeah, it don't want to stay, does it? It don't have enough yum yums to stick to. There we go. I think a little dab of this will help us. How to do this. Okay, that makes me happy. So let me see my phone again. I picked up my phone a while ago. Okay, and let's see. Oh, I know what I come here to do. Originally, I come here to look up something. This one. There. There. And log in. Log in. There. 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 View the details. Beth, it says that it was delivered in your mailbox today, is what it says. So whenever Joe goes and checks the mail, it should be there. The little Coptic Stitch journal. So there we go. Hi Michelle, how are you, honey? Thursday instead of tomorrow. Okay. There's that pocket. We need to put some more pockets in it. We need to, I'm going to leave this and let her trim it, but we need to find our ladies. Ladies. My knees are bothering me. I've been drinking my pineapple juice mixture with the ginger in it, trying to help the inflammation in my joints. Can't tell that it's doing much for me, but we'll keep on. We'll keep on keeping on. Okay, she's a flapper, but she's cute. We're going to use her. Her right there in case she does decide she wants to open it. Okay. Look at that little lady. She's little bitty. Inflammation in your head. There we go, little Victorian lady. We've got another flapper girl here. Let's see. A lot of these are 50s ladies. I have a whole bunch of the 50s ladies. Need to start sending them out. My throat hurts real bad. Don't know what's up with that. Here we go, some more flapper ladies. Oh, look at the little boy. Look in his little coat. We may need to use him, but he needs some ink. Just telling you, he needs some ink. He's too white on the edges. There we go. You know what? We need to get in our Tim Holtz peoples. Hear my son's whatever he's eating, buzzing at him. Pull those out. I like the little boy. I do. Two. This right here. These papers are from Jacqueline, Isaiah 44. Oh, people, Cindy, people. Oh, bucket. And it's got Tim Holtz stuff in it, and I got Tim Holtz people. Hi, Erin. How are you, honey? There we go. And then that has a little tab you can pull it out with, and she can journal on the back of it. So let's look at our little people. Who won your giveaway? I am so sorry. I forgot about your giveaway. I'm sorry, honey. There's the thunder coming, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. These little people always tickle me. Oh, look, this guy here needs to sit. He needs to sit right here, don't he? Needs to sit on the edge of that, doesn't he? Perfect. He needs to sit right there on the edge. And because he's a little bit heavy, we're going to put him on with some hot glue. Normally, I don't like to lose hot glue like that in my pages, gluing down things. Perfection. I'm good. I got a sore throat. He's cute. Oh. I just pulled him off because I want to put this little boy right here on. I like him better. And I need to use up some of my Tim Holtz people. I've had some of these a long time. For right now, I'm going to slide these people right there. They can hang out right there. Okay, I like that. I like the little card. I like how the little card goes in and out. Yep, I like that. Okay, that's a pocket. This will be a pocket. I feel like we need a pocket somewhere on here. That's what, I don't know. Maybe on a belly band. A belly band. Did you send out an email, Michelle, saying that? I mean, not an email, but a an announcement on like Best Group saying that you were doing your giveaway. That your giveaway was posted. Because if you did, I missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean not to be supportive. I'm sorry, honey. It was a beautiful journal too. Whoever gets it, it's gorgeous. There we go. We got us a belly band there. And we're just going to leave that little bit of lace hanging out because y'all know me, I like lacy stuff hanging around. There's this a belly band, but we still need a pocket, don't we? We have that pocket. We have a belly band. We have lace. Lace. Maybe we want a pocket here. Do we want a pocket here? We want a pocket here. I like that little bit of that green peeking out. Now we're going to trim this off right there. Yeah, do like that. You know what? Can we gusset this a little bit? Now I wish I hadn't trimmed that off. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Do 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 do. Yeah, I like that. Uh, Hi Carol, how are you? I'm not. Y'all know what? I'm not going to. I am not going to divot this. I'm going to powder it. I'm going to ink it, but I'm not going to divot it. Oh my lord, she's going to powder it. She'll be okay, y'all. She'll be okay. She's already dreading tomorrow. I'll be so tired. Not only are we doing not only am I doing those that chicken and dumplings for between 75 to 100 people, I'm also going to make hot rolls, which I'm not making hot rolls. I'm cooking hot rolls. Uh, yeah, I'm not making them. But I have to go thaw them and let them rise and all that, and then bake them for all of those. And then we'll do green beans to go alongside. I don't put vegetables in my chicken and dumplings. Vegetables don't belong in chicken and dumplings. I'm sorry if you think they do, but not at my house, not on my watch. To be happy in Jesus, just to trust and obey. There we go. There's this pocket there. There's that. Okay, guys, I have been here for 2 hours and 7 minutes, and I think we're going to go. I think it's time to go. I need to print off some of my Victorian ladies that I've made that I have shared with her and Anitra, and see if she wants to pick one of them or if she wants one of my other ones that I have made, or if she wants what she wants. So, but right now this is a mess, and I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to say toodaloo, duties and dudettes, toodaloo. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I'm going to go sit in my chair and wait till Beth comes on. I've got to cook supper tonight. I've been promising to cook for several days now. I got to cook. I just got to. They're tired of finding whatever they can find. So, okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm digging to find my mouse. There it is, finally. Bye bye. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon.